Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare it with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. You take a deep breath while smiling. I didn't expect to have this much fun. It was amazing. You looked at him. I miss night like this with you. He chuckled and slightly pinched your nose. Me too. But I'm trying to bring all those moments we spent together in the past. You make a bow and placed your head on his shoulder. He wrapped his one arm around your waist, and with other hand he was driving car. Jungkook, why we always bring guards with us? I don't like them. You spoke while looking straight at him. There was a car behind yours, and there was his guards. It's for security, my love. You got married to a dangerous man, but there are more dangerous people than me, especially my enemies. I didn't want anything bad happens to you. He didn't look at you and spoke while looking straight on the road. I know she is from a normal family. She wants her freedom as she was in the past, but she is unaware from danger. She didn't know it's not safe for her to hanging out alone. He slowly caresses your back. Why not to take a long way to home? You blinked. Long way? I mean long drive. It's been months when I took you for a long drive. He saw you smiling, then he bring his lips near your ear and whispered, don't you think it's romantic, just me and you? And that night, you blushed. They went to hang out after months. Jungkook is possessive kind of husband and Won is 8 years younger than him. She's a sweet kind of girl. They got married 8 months ago, but cause Jungkook is a very busy man, he can't give much time to her as much she deserves. So whenever he got time, he took her out for date night, movie night and shopping. But still, he felt bad because she don't like guards around her, but it's for her safety. Now he's driving while holding her hand. They both were laughing and enjoying their beautiful moments. After 3 hours, they both came home. Now you were about to walk to the kitchen, but he held your hand and pulled you towards him. Your eyes widened when you fell on the couch, but he was hovering over you. Your eyes widened and your heart started pounding. You looked at him, his sparkle eyes, then on his smirk. You were running away, hmm? No, I was going to the kitchen for making dinner. He placed his finger on your lips. Today you are just going to listen to me. You felt butterfly inside you when he tilted his head and his lips were just inches away from you. You blinked your eyes and looked at his eyes. He furrowed his eyebrows. What happened? I'm nervous. For what? He laughed. You smile and look away. OMG, my cute little girl. You close your eyes. He again laughed. My shy wife. He slightly pinched your nose. I'm not shy, okay? You looked at him. Oh, really? Your cheeks turned red. He laughed when he looked at you. You liar? You both were sleeping when your phone rang. You wake up. You looked at him. He was sleeping beside you. You picked up your phone and walked out from the room. He wakes up when you open the door and walked out. He looked at you. You were going out from the room. He thought you wake up for drinking water or something else. He again lay down. He blinked his eyes while looking up to the ceiling. He was actually waiting for you. When you didn't came inside in 15 minutes, so he again got up. Ryan, he called your name, but you didn't respond. He wore his slippers and walked out. Where are you? He checked living area, then bedroom, then balcony, kitchen, but you were nowhere. Before he called his guards, they rushed to him for asking him if he called them, cause ma'am told them that Jungkook is calling them. He twisted his eyebrows. He realized you sneak out of the house. He was angry and shocked because you never did that kind of thing before. You didn't even take guards. He grabbed his forehead and sat on the couch. He was worried about you because of his enemies. They already behind him. They knows about you and they knows you are his weakness. He got up and went in his room. He wear his shirt and rushed out. He just wanted to find you. Next morning, he searched you on the street restaurant, but you was nowhere. He have one of your friend's number. He called her and finds out you were at her house. Her health was not good, so she called her. She needs someone on that time. Wayne study in nursing, so that's why she called her. She didn't tell to Wayne that she tells everything to Jungkook. Wayne came home in the morning. I was nervous and scared, but there was no other choice for me. When she called me and told me that she have no one with her, she needs me, I got panicked. I wanted to inform him, but I did not because he was sleeping. I just did not want to waste time because of her health. You came home, you found Jungkook sitting on the couch. You cleared your throat and walked to him. Jungkook. He looked at your eyes, then he got up and without even looking at you, he walked to the kitchen. He came inside the kitchen. He picked up some veggies. He don't like to cook, even he cook amazing food. But today, cause he is angry on me, he's cooking food by his own. You back hugged him. He didn't push you, but also nor looked at you. I told you about my friend Nina, right? He again didn't respond. Her health was not good. She called me to help her. I want to tell you, but you were sleeping, so I thought not to disturb you. You bit your lips. I'm sorry, please forgive me. At least talk to me. You broke the hug and he walked towards the refrigerator. Jungkook came in the front of him. You pouted. He looked away. He made coffee and then sandwich, but you picked up the sandwich from his table. He took a deep breath and picked up his cup of coffee, and then made his way out of the kitchen. He came in his room. Believe me, her health was not good. You sat beside him on the bed. He looked up on the TV screen. He turned on the TV. You take a deep breath. Fine. I realized my mistake, but don't ignore me. I understand her friends need her, but at least she can inform me. She doesn't know how I was worried about her. She was worried about her friend's health, but can't she took guards with her? She knows it's not safe for her to going out alone. Hour passed, but he was still giving you a silent treatment. He didn't punish you, but also he knows other ways. Jungkook was making his tie. You walk inside every time he told you to make his tie, but today he was not even looking at you. Jungkook, I'm sorry. He was about to walk out, but you hold his hand. You were right in the front of him. You stand on your tiptoes and make him look at you. I'm sorry. He blinked his eyes. I can forgive her right now, but she needs to understand a lesson. He looked away. Your breath hitched when he looked away. At night, you were waiting for him and you fell asleep on the couch. He come back home. He saw you sleeping on the couch. Oh my god, my love is sleeping here. For some seconds, he forget he was angry on you. And before he brushed away your hairs from forehead, he realized what have you done yesterday. He blinked and inhaled deeply. Then he sat in the front of you. Why don't you care about yourself? He spoke in a deep voice. He kisses your cheeks with his thumb. Do you have any idea how much I love you? I swear I will if something happens to you. I can't live without you. You should have to know why I'm paying to guards. Of course, for our safety. Then why you sneak out of the house without informing me, without taking guards? Do you think I'm very happy while doing this? Not at all, but you opened your eyes and sat up. I'm sorry. You were not sleeping. You took a deep breath, tears filled in your eyes. He couldn't help himself and he hugged you. I promise from now I won't go anywhere without security, but forgive me for the one last time. He back on your shoulder. You are forgiven, my love. You broke the hug. You understand? That's what I want. He wiped your tears. I'm sorry too for ignoring you. You have no idea. But ignoring you, your existence is really hard. Of course, my baby girl. For earning forgiveness, it's hard to control myself. You finally chuckled. And the end, bye bye. Take care. See you. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.